Hey everyone, I'm Scotty from Scotty RNY, and this is my week 19 post-op Roux-en-Y gastric bypass update. How's everybody out there doing today? Good. How am I doing today? Fantastic. Yes, I am fantastic. Let's jump right into some numbers, okay? So, I am 45 years old. I am 6 feet 2 inches tall. Let me see. I had my highest weight ever recorded was 419 pounds in August of 2014. I had surgery July 7th, 2015 at Humber River Regional Hospital in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And my surgeon was Dr. Hagen. My surgery weight was 340 pounds. Last week, my weight was 252.6 pounds. And this week, 250.4 pounds. So a loss of 2.2 pounds for this week. Total loss from surgery is 89.6 pounds, and total loss for my highest weight ever recorded is 168.6 pounds. That's pretty big. So another good week for me. 2.2 pounds, slowing down. I am slowing down. Duh, not a surprise, right? It's going to happen someday. Am I doing the usual same old things? Yeah, I am. One thing I did notice though, like I mentioned in my last video about the belt, yes, I ended up drilling another hole in my belt, so 2.2 pounds is a great loss by all means. Maybe it wasn't bigger, but maybe that's where I lost some of the weight, was off of around my waist and whatnot, having to drill another hole in my belt. So that's good. Okay, so let me talk about something this past week or two. Oh yeah, so one other thing before I get on to last week or this past week. As far as I can remember in my adult life, even last week, a couple weeks before to be honest, I am at my lowest weight that I can ever remember in my adult years. Even when I did my, not plugging anybody, LA weight loss 8-9 years ago, I was still only 268 pounds, I think, was my lowest. So it kind of dawned on me the other day that yes, this is my lowest weight that I've ever seen that I can remember. Okay, anyways, something I noticed last week, I volunteer for my kids' school. We volunteer at a bingo hall. We do this once a month. All we have to do is just walk around, clear the tables, call out bingos. When somebody has a bingo, we go over to them, we look at their card, we call out the number on the card to verify it. Yippee skippy. The bingo hall is a hall, so it's row to row of tables and chairs and tables and chairs. And for the longest time, I've always not been able to, because I can't fit in, going between two rows to get into the middle. I've always just kind of hovered around the perimeter of that area. And last week at the bingo, there was a bingo called, and it was between, in the middle-ish area, a couple of rows closer to the end though. And I walked around to the outside to get to the far end to be able to squeeze in that way, because there was nobody on the ends over there where they were to go call out that bingo. When the other person I was working with went ahead and was able to get in there and call the bingo. But afterwards I kind of looked at it, I'm like, I can fit between those chairs now. Even when the people are sitting in their seats and they're back a few inches, feet from the table, I could technically fit between the back of one chair and the back of another chair to go down to the middle. My first reaction was going all the way around, because that's who I am. That's what I know, is this big guy that can't fit through all that. But after that, I'm like, yeah, I can. I think I can fit through that, because it looks like what I could do down sideways. So that was kind of a, oh hey, cool, I'll have to try that next time it happens. No, the bingo was called in that area, so I didn't have to worry about it. But next month we'll wait and see. So that's kind of like a a weird kind of NSV, because realizing again that your body image for so many years has always been big, 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 and you take that in consideration. You don't take that in consideration because you just think that you're still big, even though you know you're buying smaller clothes and all that, but you still don't really think about being able to fit into tight places like that. So that was kind of neat. I think of the weirdest things, but anyways. I've had a few comments from some people that I've lost too much weight now. I don't look sick, I'm just getting to be too skinny looking. They obviously still didn't look at the fat on me. I think people are surprised to see me so like this and not like that. But even still like this, it's still big, and big through here. So to hear people say, well, we think you've lost too much weight, you're not going to lose any more, are you? Well, yeah, I still got a handful more pounds to go. So again, everyone has their own opinion, and they think, well, if you're going to lose too much weight, you're going to get sick because you've lost too much weight and all that. Well, I won't get sick. Hope not, anyways. And so far, I don't look old and crotchety and sick from losing the weight that I've lost already. But again, it was kind of it didn't really throw me for a loop, but it was a little bit of a shocker still to hear that some people think that already. I don't think that already, but I guess for everyone else, or some of these people, they think that already, that I've already lost enough weight or too much weight, so yay. Oh, laundry. Doing laundry now. Something I've noticed when I was doing laundry last week, it's like putting the laundry into the machine, washer. Like, why is it there's like lots of room in the washing machine now? Oh wait, I have smaller clothes now, so they're taking up less space in the laundry machine. Like before, my 5XL, 4XL shirts, that I was wearing, and my size 50 and 52 pants, all that cloth coming from Omar's Tent Emporium to make it, obviously I don't need that anymore. So it was kind of like, hey, I can cram more shit in my laundry thing now because, actually I don't have more shit, but I have a smaller load of laundry, and that was kind of a cool thing to discover as well. Yeah, I'm really on a roll for weird things this week, sorry. So yeah, it was just weird because again, I'm so used to all of these big clothes, and then all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, there's still room in the washing machine. Oh, duh, because my clothes are smaller now. So that's good. One thing I've noticed now in my 19 weeks, the first 4 weeks don't really count because I was just on pureed and minced and full fluids anyways back in that time, is thinking about my meals. Every week I always have some kind of plan in my head. I'm going to have chicken something that night, or I'm going to have a fish something that night, or a salad something with something and something. But this past week I kind of drew a blanket. What am I going to have to eat this week? This week that I'm in right now. So I might actually have to do what a lot of people out there do, and that's make a menu plan for the week, just because it kind of caught me off guard. So if I'm finding that now already at 19 weeks out, then maybe that's what's best for me. Some people might already be doing it. Some people may not be doing it at all. There are some people out there that are years out and are doing it because that's what works for them. So this might be my thing as well. I'll see how the rest of my week goes, and by the weekend, as I'm getting ready for next week, if I don't have anything pop into my head that I know what I want, then yes, I will have to make a menu plan to get me through. And it's more so the supper meals. The lunch meals, it's either going to be a leftover from supper, or I can do a canned tuna or something like that. But majority of the meals that I'm struggling with, really, I guess, this week to figure out was my supper meals. So that'll be interesting for me to pay attention to for this week, and come back next week and we'll see what we've decided about how smart I am to remember if I'm going to eat properly or have menu made. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Just a quick one this week. Quick, I don't know how long it was, but quick enough. Too long, sorry. So anyways, everybody, I hope everyone else is doing well out there. Congratulations to all the people that are having surgery, had surgery, succeeding like crazy. You guys are amazing. Thanks to everybody that subscribed to me. I appreciate it. The numbers keep going up. I love that. You guys are a great weight loss surgery community. Thank you to the people that I subscribe to, of course, because you guys are still providing amazing videos for me to learn from, and that is fantastic. And so you can subscribe to my video. Yes, you can. You can like my video. Oh, very much so. And share my video. And also, to, as always, if you want to get in touch with me, look me up on Google Plus, and I'll get in touch with you that way as well. So that's going to be about it for this week, everybody. Thanks very much. We'll see you again next week. Take care, and bye-bye.